Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Surprisingly enough, this is actually not a video on how to make millions of credits. Rather, this is a video on a tip. So basically this is, as the title says, this is how to get unlimited and free character renames. Now in this video I'm going to be showing you that there's this mercenary I have here called Negendo, and I want to change his name to Terminator. So basically what I've done is on the Harbinger server, which is the server I want to play on, I've created a character named Terminator to make sure that name is available. Now on another server, just some random server, I've created a character named Negendo. And throughout this video I'm going to show you, and I kind of trolled you a little bit because I am not going to, this is not a free way of getting character renames, but it is an unlimited way, and each character rename will cost you 180 cartel coins. This is because we're using the 90 cartel coin character transfer to change the name of our character. The reason I kind of called this free is because well, compared to the cartel market, which is charging you 1,000 cartel coins to get a character transfer, I'm showing you how to get it in 180 cartel coins. Also, if you're looking for this on the GTN, people are selling it for millions upon millions of credits. So this is a very cost-efficient, effective way to get a character rename. Now, actually, as you can see, essentially what I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer this character named Negendo to the other server, and I'll show you how that works later. But my character actually has in-game mail, so I'm gonna go and I'm gonna quickly take out the mail. Now this is an important note, because when you're transferring your character, any sort of in-game mail you have is gonna get lost, so it's very important that you don't lose items or stuff that you have in your mail. So you should make sure you're picking it up, putting it in your cargo bay first before you are transferring your character. Now, just a little bit of history and backstory on this tip. I actually have a video of this on my on my channel, and it's a very old video, and there's two reasons why I'm redoing this. It's basically the same tip, but I'm doing this video with narration, so the tip is a little bit more clear. And for any of my new subscribers, since that was a really old video back when I had like 10 to 20 subscribers, I decided to put this one up for all these new subscribers who maybe haven't seen that video since it's lost in the sea of videos I've put up thus far. And I think it's a great tip. And a second reason I'm making this video is because in the new patch that Bioware is implementing, maybe it's 4.2 or maybe it's 4.3, there are a lot of changes coming to the name. For example, you can now have spaces in between names, because right now if you wanted to say like, right now my name's Terminator, right, because based off of obviously the movie series, but if I wanted to name myself The Terminator, I can't have a space in between The and Terminator. It has to be all one word, which makes for really crappy names. So Bioware is now going to change it so that you can have a space. Also, Bioware is allowing you to add more characters in your name, so you can basically have more letters or whatever. So that's why I'm making this video. I think it's going to be really useful for people who want to, modify their names but don't want to pay 1,000 cartel coins to get a character rename. So basically, now I've shown you. Let's recap. What I've done is I have on the Harbinger, I have a character named Negendo. On the Jungma server, I've created a character named Negendo. Now I have transferred my mercenary from the Harbinger to the Jungma. And as you can see, since his name was the same name as the other character I created, you get this huge red lettering saying, look, you need to rename your character since there's already a character named that on this server. And so essentially you have a free character rename. So I'm going to rename this character to Terminator. Now once again, I have verified that the name that I want to change him to is available on the Harbinger. So when I change him back, you're not going to get this same lettering saying there's already someone named this on your server. So now I've changed his name, and now I am going to go ahead and transfer him back. Now something important is Bioware has a rule that once you've transferred a character, you can't transfer that character until 3 days has passed. So you can't, if now that I've transferred him to Jungma, I can't transfer him anywhere until 3 days have passed. However, since I have changed his name, technically he's no longer the same character. So I can change him back right away. I can transfer him back to the Harbinger and start playing on him right away with his new name. So that's kind of one way to bypass Bioware's rule on that. So now as you can see, I'm going to go back to the Harbinger and he is going to have his new name. Terminator. Yeah, one thing I'm planning on doing with him is I'm gonna get some of that robot gear. You know, you can have that cybernetic hands, cybernetic legs and stuff, and kind of create a character outfit for him. That way, he's the Terminator. So I just thought I would play around with him a little bit. But as one thing funny is you'll see that all of his armor and everything is off, and he looks really weird. Well, that's one thing that you should also note, that any sort of character designer you had, it all gets erased. So if you put armor pieces on him and you destroyed that armor afterwards since you already had his thing, well, as you can see here, he doesn't have the armor he started out with, and his character sheet has been reset. So I need to go and put all his armor back on and create my thing once again. So yeah, that's basically the video. It's a way by which you can use the character transfer, the 90 cartel coin character transfer, and you can instantly rename your character however many times you want for that price. It is basically free when compared to the 1,000 cartel coins that a character rename costs on the cartel market, or the millions of credits that people are selling it for on the GTN. So yeah, that's the end of this video. I'm gonna stop the narration here, but you can I'm gonna try to reset my character thing here. I think I give up at the end because I can't find the pants that I wanted to use, but I really hope you enjoyed this tip. Once again, there is a video exactly like this on my channel, and if you've already seen it, well, this video is just a repeat of that, but I did want to re-put it up for any subscribers who have not seen it, in light of the coming changes to the character names that Bioware is going to be implementing. Once again, I'm not sure if that's in patch 4.2 or 4.3, but that change is coming. So if you wanted to change your name, here is one way you can do it. I would definitely paying the 1,000 cartel coins is a waste of money when you have this method here. I really hope this helped, and see you guys in the next video.